today. Let me take a second. Reading with the Tarot. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, or tonight, I guess I should say. For this reading, I'm going to be reading with the Tarot for everyone, which I'm guessing I meant to say for all, but for everyone. Or I guess it is all. So for all that's new to my channel, my name is Riri, and I provide readings for the collective. I don't do individual signs. I do readings for the collective, and we kiki, we laugh, a little bit, and give you a little some extra. Uh, you know, y'all are my people. And first, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me in this reading. We are tapping into the new moon energy. Tomorrow is 1/11, new moon in Capricorn, no less. Fellow earth sign of mine. I am a Virgo. But it's our first new moon of the year. So we're going to cleanse my day. While I'm talking, we're going to definitely be working on some things, just some things that we all probably collectively gave some thought to prior to the new year. However, during this time, it's going to be especially potent for manifesting um, those particular intentions that have been set. So around this new moon, intention setting is, really important. Honing in and actually thinking about and writing down what you desire in life, and creating that desire in life. That's another thing set around the new moon in Capricorn. Creating firm boundaries, removing distractions, creating stable foundations for goals that we have. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Also, taking, just small actions toward those goals. Of course, connecting with nature. Um, you know, Whether you want to focus and set your intentions on being driven or devoted or more serious or more hardworking, more focused. Um, I don't even want, I guess I could say calculating, even though some people would um, associate that particular word with malintent. I don't. Um, because you can be very calculated with business decisions that you make, or going forward with relationships, whether it be platonic, romantic, business. So I myself don't necessarily, uh, or I don't associate the word calculating with malintent. Um, so what do I have here? I have my selenite wand, um, which is actually great for this new moon in Capricorn. A few crystals that you can work with. I particularly have my selenite wand. I have my raw clear quartz. I have my sodalite. See if you can see it. I have my sodalite. I have a tiger's eye, and of course, I have my moonstone. Um, Malachite would be good for this particular new moon in Capricorn. Garnet would also be great. Citrine would also be great. I particularly like this collection that I have: the sodalite, the moonstone, tiger's eye, selenite, of course, which packs a double punch for me, and the clear quartz. The reason that I state the selenite packs a double punch for me is because not only is it a crystal that I will work with, particularly for this new moon, but it's also a cleanser. So I have larger selenite wands that I have other crystals on, and when I can't, uh, or not can't, but when I don't have the time to cleanse said crystals, I will place them on my wand. Jewelry that I wear, crystal jewelry that I wear, like my amethyst necklace or some of my crystal and stone bracelets and rings and things, I will place on the selenite wand. So, with that said, we have cleansed this deck enough. Let's get started. Before we start, I want to see what's under the bottom of the deck. King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. All right. And let me take some time to thank my guides, my spirit guides, God, Goddess, my guardian angels, my archangels, my ancestors, those who walk with me on this earth, those who walk before me on this earth, the collectives, spirit guides, spirit teams. I thank you. I ask for you to come to me. I want to thank you for your communication. I set the intention for protection, clarity, understanding, and discernment for not only me, but for all of those that are watching this particular reading. All right, let's get started. So, I guess from the beginning, I should explain I don't read like uh, most readers. Um, well, I don't shuffle my deck like most readers do. I kind of I shuffle when a card falls out. I read it. I interpret it. Um, After so many shuffles, if I don't necessarily get a card from spirit that falls out, a lot of times I'll hear turn. And at that point, I'll start, turning my cards manually myself over. So I just wanted to provide some clarification for anybody that may be wondering why uh, I read my cards. Oh, thank you, Spirit, a particular way. Okay, so with that said, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, I'm coming to you for the reading. Oh, let me see. Nine of Cups. Can y'all see that? Nine of Cups. That's the first card that fell out. Thank you, Spirit. Next card that fell out. Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to figure out my setup. I am new to this. I'm figuring out the semantics and things. So I apologize for anyone that may be irked or bothered by my setup, but it is what it is until I do better and set it up in a way that's conducive with how I work. Okay. All right. Okay. What does the collective need to know over the next 33 days, Spirit? What does the collective need to know over the next 33 days with this new moon in Capricorn energy? What does the collective need to know over the next 33 days? Hmm. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Is there anything else the collective needs to know right now? Ooh. What does the collective need to know for the next 33 days? What does the collective need to know for the next 33? What does the, thank you, Spirit. So, just looking at this initially, um, whatever you've put your energy into, whatever seeds it was that you planted a while ago. I don't know how long ago. I just know it's been a while because you've watered them, you've watched them grow. Okay, those seeds are coming to fruition, and this is something that has been gifted. Thank you, Spirit, to you from the universe, because you have been so patient and you've been in alignment. You stayed in alignment. You stayed in the sun. You stayed in the faith. You stayed in that positive uh, mindset with those positive vibes. And and now you are receiving the reward for that. Okay, so Spirit is gifting you. Sorry, I had to drink some tea. So Spirit is gifting you this new opportunity. Um, as I stated, the seeds that you've planted, Seven of Pentacles, that you've watered and that you've watched, you now have that new opportunity, that new conception, that new idea, um, that you it let me clarify. Let me go back. So it once was a new seed, new idea that you planted, right? You watched that seed grow. You watered it and you took care of it the way you needed to take care of it. Now the universe is gifting you with this new opportunity to make said seed manifest, to allow it to manifest into exactly what you were envisioning with your third eye when you planted the seed. There's nothing but fulfillment coming from this. Now, due to the fact that you planted that seed, you nurtured that seed, you watched that seed grow, you watered that seed, the universe is now giving you this opportunity, this new opportunity to bring said seed to manifestation. You're now in a position to where you're going to be the one that your community, okay, take it how it resonates, that your community comes to for that guidance, um, that how to, you know, I know you've been talking about it for a long time, or you've thought about it for a long time. Tell me how you got it off the ground. People are going to be coming to you, seeking your advice. At one point in time, you know, You may not have had all of the answers. You may not have all of the answers now, but it's enough answers to answer the questions of those that are going to look to you for guidance. Okay. You're the wounded warrior, however, the wounded healer in the same breath. Okay. So you may have started out as the wounded warrior, okay, fighting back because of said wounds, but now you're the healer. You learned how to heal those wounds. You've learned how to heal from those actions, how to heal from those situations or events. And now, Death card, it's time for you to start over. It's time, as I stated, um, it's time for a new beginning. You've seen, you've sat and you've watched those seeds grow, and you've nurtured them and you've watered them, and now's the time for you to start anew, so to speak. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, how is now? How is what actions can be completed by the collective in order to start anew? This card wanted to come out, so thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Hmm. Well, okay. So I see. Um, I do see travel on the horizons with this Two of Wands, but it's I'm getting the energy that it's travel that is not uh it's not travel that is mandatory or like you need to be there, um or it's required for you to be there. This is travel. I'm getting the energy that it's travel that you've decided to go there. You've initiated that. Like, oh, you know, I felt like a weekend getaway, or I just, felt like a girls trip, or solo trip, or bro trip, or family trip, trip, whatever it may be. So that's what you've decided. With oh gosh, okay. So not only am I seeing travel, um, the figure on the Two of Wands is holding, in the original Rider Waite deck, he's holding, he or she is holding a sphere, almost like the world in the palm of his hand, his or her hand. So again, um, you're making those decisions right now. The world. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue tied. The world is your oyster. Okay. We got the Three of Cups following that. So it's gonna be cause for celebration. Okay. Um, celebration. So whether it be you by yourself acknowledging and celebrating that large or that small victory, or you and friends, you and siblings, you and fill in the blank. There's definitely going to be some type of celebration. You've poured enough into um, said situation to where now it's time to celebrate, okay? And your celebration has ascended you in multiple uh, ways, to where we got the Nine of Pentacles. You're surrounded by pentacles. She's in the garden with the bird on her arm that she's tamed because see that starburst around. Uh-oh. See that starburst around her head. So she has the wild bird on her arm that she's tamed. She's surrounded by pinnacles. However, she's also surrounded by grapes. She's very confident in knowing that she is where she needs to be at the right time. It may have hurt you, um, you know, to get to where you're at now. It may have not only hurt you, you may have ended relationships, whether it be platonic, romantic, business, but because of the decision that you made, or leading up to that decision being made, you may have lost, some people's support, some people's love. You may have lost some connections. However, you're comfortable with that. It hurt. We're human. Of course, it hurt. However, you have the support of the community with your friends on the other side. So, even though it may not feel like it, just know that the support is there. Um, so you cry if necessary. You um, go through your stages of grief, however that may resonates with you. There's no timeline that say, "Hey, you gotta have it done by this date." So next we have the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me that the wheel has turned in your favor. Okay. Um, I'm really getting good energy from this Wheel of Fortune. Um, it's definitely turned in your favor, and the thing is that things are have turned into your favor. It's like you go through the motions daily, whether it be work, family, whatever. But at night, right? When you get ready to go to sleep, it's like you're giddy. You're so excited. You're like a child um, the night before the Christmas holiday or the night before their birthday, to where they know they have all of these presents to open, right? That's for them. And they can't sleep because they're so excited. And when they finally do will themselves to sleep or get themselves to sleep, to wake up the next day, it is so well worth it. Worth that, little sleep that they capture because, ta-da, all these gifts. That's what I'm feeling from this. And then we got the Eight of Cups. Come on now. So, yeah, he's turned around, but his cups are standing. His cups are full. He's walking away from what he's already built, what he's already accomplished, what he's already filled up. He has the moon and the sun. So again, let me put this up there. Again, full support. Okay. So it may be thoughts that you think at night when you think no one is listening. Those on the other side are listening. Goddess is listening. Universe, spirit, however you resonate, they're listening. Okay? But stay in the light. Stay in the light. You got that cloak on to protect you from the rays of that sunlight. Nevertheless, stay in the light. Okay? Um, we're gonna give an honorable mention to the Tower card. I know most would normally say, "Oh, the Tower card, dun 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 dun," but this particular Tower card, I just don't associate. I don't have a feeling of negativity or doom. The lightning strikes are coming from above, so that's divine, divinity happening, and this tower, it's burning and it's tumbling because it wasn't strong to begin with, darling. It wasn't strong to begin with. So now divine intervention has come in and say, kaboom, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna build it up from scratch and show you how it's really done. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So I also have my Moonology Oracle deck, and I want to get one card from there. Can I have one more card for my tarot deck, please, Spirit? One more card for the collective from this deck. Oh, wow. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Cups. So he's coming. She, he, they moving fast. The Knight of Cups moves extremely fast. See that horse? The horse ain't playing. Cupping in hand, emotions. Crossing that river, emotions. But guarded and protected at all times. That's that armor. See that red? Is that a red? Yeah, he's sitting on a red, what do you call it? Saddle. Red saddle. So he's taking action. Action. Hmm. That goes back to the Two of Wands that we seen. Okay. All right. And we got one from Moonology. I could not make this up, even if I tried. Y'all see that? This is the new moon in Aries. Did you see what it says? It's time to take action. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Take time out to breathe. Take time out to breathe. Take time out to breathe. Is this that vacation we were talking about? Is this that celebration we were talking about? Take time out to breathe. Could that wheel of fortune that has turned in your favor be allowing you to be able to take that time to breathe? Thank you, Spirit. A new romantic cycle begins. This is new moon in Libra. New moon cycle. I'm sorry, new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Romantic. So I don't feel like this is with someone else. I really feel like this is you starting that new romantic cycle with yourself and with the passion that you have for that seed that you planted. Get one more. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop using this. Maybe it's my big old belly. Can I get one more? Can I get one more card from Spirit? I asked for one, Spirit gave me two. Okay. Mm. Got a water sign, we got an earth sign. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so those seeds that you've let me see if I can get that a little closer. Yeah. Pisces, Taurus. We know Pisces is nothing but intuition. That's straight water. Um, you know, follow your gut on that decision. But your dreams need a practical plan. Get to work. Um, it can be as big, as grand as you want it to be. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Plan it out. Follow through. You know, be authentic. Be you. And you can't fail. You won't fail. Have faith in your dreams. Mhm. All right. I want to thank you, good people, for joining me this evening for this tarot reading. And let me see. And I don't want to close out my video like everybody else be closing. Everybody else be closing out their videos. Please hit the like, subscribe, share the content. I don't want to do all of that. So I'm just going to say this. Thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. If it resonates for you or if it resonates for anyone within your circle, please pass it along. Hit the like button because it's free to like. It don't cost you anything to like anything. Okay? Um, but I enjoyed our time together. Thank you. Don't forget to tap into this new moon energy. It's a potent one, baby. Really, really, really potent one. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.